So before the show started tonight, someone saw me take Hope out here and made an offhanded comment saying, boy, that guitar looks like it's been through some stories. And it's been through its most recent story just last night. Last night, after opening up City Hall, the Arts in the Parks concert series with an open mic dedicated to the town, came back here to finish up the job here, and my guitar, Hope, was in the back of the car. And we finished up the job here last night. And when we all went out to our cars to go home, my car had been broken into and Hope was gone. That point in time, the guitar's entire life flashed before my eyes. She had never been taken from me before. And when I was 20 years old, my father passed away. And what little money that comes after a death, I got a real guitar. And then began my pilgrimage of learning how to play her and learning how she played me. I've taken it all around the country. I've taken it to Europe. I've brought it to, lived on a sailboat for 2 years and sailed from Vermont down to the Carolinas, playing from port town to port town, playing this guitar. The fact that at one point in time the guitar was smashed on a dock and had the face popped off. I was out in the back country of North Carolina, and so I traveled 3 days to get to the nearest guitar luthier to fix it. And he said it would take him a few days to do it, so I camped out in his backyard while he fixed my guitar, and he didn't have a piece of Guild wood to go in it. It's a Guild guitar, but he did have a little piece of Martin, so he fixed it all up and put this little piece of Martin in the guitar, which officially makes it a mutt from that on forward. So it's part Martin, part Guild. I've played her in freezing temperatures in Vermont, and I have played her on sunny beaches. And I've played her, most importantly, here in this town every Friday, the first Friday of the month for the last 7 years. And people that come through here know that if they don't have a guitar, they can play Hope. I'll share. Music is meant to be spread. So when last night when she was taken, all that flashed in front of my eyes, and I would not give up hope. So Taylor and Craig and Lily and Masha and John and Julie and Henry and Roger immediately started searching. And we searched through the night, and we brought the Redmond police into it. And the Redmond police staked out every major intersection in town last night from midnight to 3 in the morning and brought search dogs in and tried to pick up the scent and searched the trail. We weren't going to give up hope. And today, about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon, Jack Terrell, who had seen the signs saying that there was a reward for whoever knew or could bring back hope, went out into the back field and miraculously found her. And when I talked to him on the telephone today, when news got back to me that she was okay, that when he said about the reward was that you gave me a gig tonight and what you do for the neighborhood here and giving everybody a voice. There's certain good actions that happen in life that inspire the rest of life, and that one inspired me for the rest of mine, Jack. You brought her home to me, and forever I will be in your debt. Thank you so much for doing that. crossroads between wrong and right. Awake in the moment at the strike of midnight. Any move that I make will take me from here. You can leave me in the dark with nowhere left to turn. Still my light will shine bright, my mind it will burn. There is still one thing that can't take away. My hands in the dirt, my eyes open wide. Oh, I live by the rise and the fall of the tide. I will head with my bow, face into the wind. You can cast me out to sea while the storm rages on. I'll be carried upon the waves like the chords of a song. There is still one thing that can't take away. Hey. You can blindfold the truth, you can leave me no choice. You can beat me down, oh, and hush my voice. But I'll hold in my heart what they can't understand. You can cast me out to sea while the storm rages on. I'll be carried upon the waves like the chords of a song. There is still one thing that can't take away. In a country bought by greed and hungry for more, with a crook for a king who has sold us to war. While fighting I'll die, but you'll know where I stand. You can ask a man to kill, you can beg a man to bleed, but tell me, where is the honor in taking more than you need? There is still one thing that can take away. Thanks for bringing hope home.